What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel for this really quick video, and today I'll be talking about the biggest changes on Perimeter Contest this Season 2 according to Mike Wang. In this one, I'll break everything down and I'll show you some charts so you can understand it more. So make sure to watch the video fully so it will make full sense. It's not going to be that long anyway. So let's get right into it. So now for the post, in here Mike mentioned, the contest logic for Season 2 is pretty different from Season 1. The key is to get a hand as close to the ball as possible as it leaves the shooter's hand. For those of you who don't know, back in Season 1, it's more on how much is the distance between the shooter and the defender. Now according to this season it'll be more on the distance between the ball and the hand of the defender. He recommended as well that if you want the best contest possible, you have to jump at every shot. Now the question is, what is the difference between hands up and jump contest this Season 2? But before we go right into it, I'll give you a quick recap first of my previous video regarding about hands down versus hands up, so you can understand it much easier. So in terms of hands down, back in Season 1, you can still get a very tight challenge if you are close enough. But after the Season 2 patch, they tone it down, in a way that the max you can get on hands down is a light pressure only. No matter how much you smother the shooter, you can only get light pressure. And for hands up, there's a lot of takeaways you can get from this, but here are the most notable parts. First one, open zone got smaller. Next one, light pressure got bigger, and now you can get very tight contest if you are close enough. So basically, hands up was buffed. So now for the main part, then what's the difference between hands up and jump contest? I played around with it and here are the stuff that I found out. And by the way, the actual gaps of these zonings may vary. Of course, if you have higher perimeter defense, everything will be wider. And if you have low perimeter defense, everything will shrink. But important part here is the ratio if you compare hands up and jump contest using the same player. This will show you how stronger jump contest is compared to hands up. There's a lot of takeaways in this one, but here are the important parts. First one, this Season 2, very tight zone is much bigger. On jump contest, as far as this one, it could be very tight, but on hands up, it will be only light pressure. Like for you to get a very tight, you have to be this close. Next one, your light pressure area will reach up to this point, while with hands up, it's going to be wide open already. So if there's one major takeaway here, that's going to be jump contest is a lot better than hands up this Season 2. And again, of course, these gaps may vary, but based on this test, it is clear that there's a lot of benefits if you use jump contest instead of hands up. So that's all for this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.